You'll never believe that I turned this into this. Day-old rice making the magic.
This is very easy. Skin can be a little bitter, but this adds a little texture to it. My grandmother used to make something like this. We're cooking something spicy today, so this is a great little palate cleanser. The whole point of doing this ahead of time is so that it can pickle up a little bit. So we've got some rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, honey, garlic powder, sesame seeds. Just gonna blend that and let that kind of hang out in the fridge. Our green onions, I wash them with these blue rubber bands on. Most restaurants do, in fact, at least the ones that I've worked at. When you see a blue rubber band in something, normally it comes from the green onion. Yeah, we're just gonna slice these up. I like a little more bite on mine, so I like them a little bigger. The blue rubber band is going back in the fridge. This is a really simple sauce for our shrimp. A little rice wine vinegar. We're using the classic sriracha. Like a little bit of soy sauce. Yes, I have a cast iron wok. Why wouldn't I? Sesame oil going down in the hot wok. Take a little garlic powder on them. Shrimp can be overcooked very easily, so you want to be very careful. You can use a regular pan, you don't have to use a wok, but I have one, so here we are. I love my cast iron wok. When your shrimp get about 3/4 of the way through, you want to take that spicy honey sauce / glaze. Right on there you go. And we're going to save this bowl. The shrimp can go right back in there. I don't often use double utensils on this, but I'm going to get these shrimp out of here while they're still good. Avocado oil. It works best if you use day old. I haven't found a way to make fried rice where you don't make a mess. So we got our eggs. I'm going to go ahead and scramble them in the bowl and then right down in that well. Soy sauce. About half of our green onions that we chopped. We're going to add our frozen peas and carrots. And this is where if you're at a restaurant, they're really shaking this thing around, really getting it going. I have to clean my own kitchen, so I'm not going to do that. One of my favorite movie quotes is from Forrest Gump. We like peas and carrots again. I think that's how he says it. Super fast, super simple, flavor bomb. We've got our fried rice. I've got some romaine that I've washed and cut. We're going to put some of our fried rice down in there. And then you take your shrimp. You've got some of that sauce in the bottom. You want to make sure you get some of that. And you just put a few shrimp right on top. That's a lot. We're going to cap it off with a little bit of these green onions, sesame seeds, and of course we've got that nice refreshing cucumber salad right on the side. All right, there you have it. Fast flavor bomb. That's what this is. It really is. Here's how I consider this to be a $20 feast for. I don't really count too much the staple items, the rice wine vinegar, the soy sauce, the sesame seeds. We buy those. We use those all the time. So what I did have to buy was the shrimp, obviously the rice, the peas, the carrots, the lettuce, all those things. So use that as your point of reference when you're coming into the comments. These look delicious. They smell incredibly spicy. Oh man, this looks good. You feel the cool lettuce first. And then that spice kind of sneaks in from the shrimp. P.F. Chang's better watch out. This should be going on the menu. It's forking delicious. I'll see you.